Good evening. The Miri Marudi, Marudi Mulu, and Long Lama Long Panai MMMLL road project marks a new era of connectivity in northern Sarawak, reflecting the state government's commitment to providing essential infrastructure that can unlock new economic opportunities for local residents. Sarawak's Premier, Dato' Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Abdul Rahman Zohari Tun Dato' Abang Openg, stated that the MMMLL project is a large-scale infrastructure initiative by the Sarawak government designed to enhance the road network and connectivity in the northern part of the state.
Dengan adanya jalan ini, di mana ongkosnya 3,8 bilion, mengambil masa 48 bulan untuk siap. Dia akan membukakan laluan yang mempunyai potensi ekonomi mendalam kepada Baram. Satunya ialah dia menjadi perhubungan yang selesa, memakan masa hanya 2 jam daripada Miri ke Mulu. Kalau menggunakan laluan yang ada, dia mengambil masa 9 jam. That means you reduce by 6 hours. Only 7 hours from 9 to 2 hours.
He said this during a press conference after the launch for the MMMLL project at the Marudi Light Industrial Area on Saturday. The project encompasses a 142-kilometer main alignment and 33 kilometers of spur roads connecting roads. It is being implemented in 2 packages, the first involving the Miri Marudi and Long Panai Long Lama sections, and the second covering the Marudi Kuala Melinau Mulu section. The overall project is expected to be completed by 2030. All logging roads connecting longhouses and villages across Sarawak will have their status converted to public roads and will be upgraded using the state government's own funds. Dato' Patinggi Abang Zohari announced that this initiative will be executed by the Sarawak government. A dedicated task force has already been established under Deputy Premier Dato' Ahmad Douglas Ugahbas to carry out the road upgrades.
And it is not rhetoric. Kita akan bangunkannya dengan dana Sarawak sendiri. Kita dapat nunggu orang lain. Kita pun molah. Kita pun guna duit kita pun. Nak cari duit sah pada saya. Ya kerja saya sebagai pemimpin kita.
He added that the MMMLL road project serves as a model for constructing the former logging roads that will connect the longhouses and communities in Baram. The Sarawak Premier emphasized that in line with the MMMLL project, logging road projects must also be completed by 2030 to ensure that they can be used by the public to facilitate their daily lives. Sarawak's commitment to balancing development with environmental stewardship has placed the region prominently on the map, particularly as a producer of clean energy. According to Dato' Patinggi Abang Zohari, the state government's early decision to embrace this global call began with the introduction of the digital economy. This initiative served as a means to analyze the resources available in the region and to determine the best ways to manage Sarawak's environment responsibly. He explained that this analysis eventually led to the development of green energy sources such as hydrogen, propelling Sarawak to the forefront of the sector alongside other advanced nations.
That's why kita mengambil bahagian dalam pengeluaran hidrogen daripada air yang kita ada, H2O. Jadi sebab itulah sampai hari ini
It seems that we are in the front line in producing hydrogen even among developed countries. Dan satu-satunya sebab mengapa Jepun memberikan pengiktirafan kepada saya, kerana Jepun juga mengiktiraf bahawa Sarawak is in the forefront of new energy in the world.
He made the remarks during the welcoming dinner for the Triennial General Meeting of the Sarawak Dayak National Union on Friday. The prosperity Sarawak enjoys today is the result of foundations and laid long ago, shaped within the same mold regardless of the diverse backgrounds of its people. The Sarawak Premier said the concept of fusion, which brings together people of all ethnicities and faiths, including those in leadership, has enabled the government to chart the state's path toward the progress it sees today.
And the very word fusion is actually a combination of various gases into one. Jadi kita di Sarawak ni, rupa-rupanya we have practiced this. Kerana all Sarawakian, irrespective of our background, social status and religious faith, we fuse together as a Sarawakian to protect Sarawak and improve Sarawak. With that of understanding among leaders, giving priority to Sarawak's unity, we are able to govern based on our mould dengan acuan kita sendiri. Sebab itu kita tak ada masalah. Orang lain masalah, kita tidak masalah. Kerana kita sudah fuse in the cake with the same mold, the same cuan. Cubit kanan kiri sakit, cubit kiri kanan sakit. You touch one, you touch all. That is kita punya position. And until today, with that fusion, we are able to move forward.
He added that beyond unity among the people, the political cohesion in Sarawak also plays an important role as it allows the region's leadership to remain focused on development rather than being preoccupied with internal disputes. The Sarawak government continues to strengthen the digital inclusion agenda by ensuring that every citizen, both in the city and rural areas, has equal access to learning opportunities and self-development in the era of technology-based education. The Premier said that today's technological advancements have changed the approach in delivering education, thus demanding an increase in digital infrastructure that can connect every school, including in the interior.
Through connectivity, we empower both teachers and students to reach beyond the classroom walls. This is why digital inclusion is at the heart of our transformation agenda, because knowledge, once unlocked, becomes the greatest equalizer.
He said this while speaking at the Hornbill Foundation No Kid Left Behind event in Kuching on Friday. Along with Sarawak's modernization efforts, Dato' Patinggi Abang Zohari added that the Sarawak government is preparing the people for future jobs in renewable energy, digital services, artificial intelligence, and green technology. The special documentary ASPIRASI, highlighting the life journey, leadership, and contributions of Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi Tuanku Jaafar as the Yang di-Pertuan Negeri Sarawak, was officially launched at the Astana Negeri Sarawak on Friday. Minister of Women, Childhood and Community Wellbeing Development, Dato' Sri Fatimah Abdullah, said the documentary produced by the Astana Negeri Sarawak not only records the official biography of a statesman, but also traces the personal side, struggles, and sacrifices of Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi in developing the state. She said ASPIRASI serves as a golden bridge of history that enables the Y and Z generations, as well as future generations, to understand the significant role of the Yang di-Pertuan Negeri institution within the framework of the state constitution. She emphasized that the documentary highlights the enduring spirit and high aspirations of Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi in ensuring continuous progress, unity, and harmony among Sarawakians of various backgrounds.
Tuan Yang terutama Tun Pehin Sri adalah cerminan unggul. Tuan Yang terutama Tun Pehin Sri adalah manifestasi nilai-nilai terbaik yang dipegang erat, dijunjung tinggi oleh setiap anak Sarawak. Kesabaran seorang negarawan, kebijaksanaan seorang pemimpin, dan semangat perpaduan yang tidak berbelah bagi.
Dato Sri Fatimah added that the documentary also showcases important moments in which Tun Pehin Sri Dr. Wan Junaidi used his esteemed position as a guiding figure for all races and religions in the state. Belaga is no longer a distant or hard-to-reach destination thanks to significant improvements in road connectivity and upgraded rest stops that now serve as gateways to the district's growing development. Sarawak Secretary Dato Ama Muhammad Abu Bakar Marzuki said the transformation was evident during his journey into Belaga, which he described as smooth, accessible, and far from the perceptions of remoteness often associated with the area. He highlighted that well-equipped rest points along the route have contributed to Belaga's refreshed image as an increasingly vibrant and developing district. He noted that several projects, including a new government quarters park, have been approved to support civil servants serving in the area. And that's the English edition with me, Nicholas Zechariah Boni. More news can be found in our official portal, ucas.sarawak.gov.my, and social media platforms, including Facebook and YouTube. We conclude tonight's UCAS Bulletin with scenes from the Triennial General Meeting of the Sarawak Dayak National Union on Friday. #Saluran Informasi Rakyat. Have a good night.